Salut, aici m-am 94 de România și ne vedem în continuarea gameplay din walkthrough, de fapt, din Sipete și Răgnete Brothers, partea a doua, bună, Game of Thrones, înțeles. Cu tipul ăsta, care l-am așteptat pe ăla. Tipul ăsta o să meargă pe calea nesimțită. Și tu-și dreaptă. What? O să joace cum aș fi eu. What the fuck is that?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Bă, ce-l taie pe ăla ești prost. M-a văzut?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Your mother is that.
Lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Bă, cald, retard.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Sessie. Hei! Just stai, Saki. Suge-i penisul dacă se apropie.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Vezi, cum v-am întotdeauna job. Te mănâncă în curca pe ăla cu săgiuca. Săgiuca fiind aceea chestie care a băgat în fund. De fapt nu e nimic în fundul ăsta. Come on.
Bloody hell!
Bă, nu mai putere pe tine, bă. Ești dezbrăcat. De tot. Că știi când zic. De tot. Unde fac? O, la zid aici. Cu ăla crățul, cred. Nu?
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Leadership is shit.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Așa.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Frate, vreau acțiune, acțiune. Unde e acțiunea?
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Zi. Ce cum îl aleg? Știu, arunc un bolovan și cu ei pică în capul ei. What's that?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Ia să vedem ce a făcut.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Ok. Și asta o să vadă.
Lord Ethan,
Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Ce voi?
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
De ce?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
What?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
No. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
Indeed.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Bă.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will
Ia să
decide.
mergem între...
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Show him send
My
him to
family
Lord,
depends
take
on
the
me.
fingers. I'm a
Our
good
house
man.
tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father, trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has
Indeed.
no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
No. Yep. You're a great man, I think.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Yes, indeed.
You heard what the thief said.
I did.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Cine?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here,
Yes, then.
the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Yes, then.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Normal. Ca de obicei, cum faci.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Ok. So, let's talk with them. Let's talk with them. Să vorbim cu ei, să vedem care e mai șmecher. Luca, talk to. Talk.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
Indeed.
I only hope to give you an advantage.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Și tu? Și tu?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry!
Wrong.
Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight,
Băi, ești
at the
nesimțit.
small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Ești foarte nesimțit.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Do it like you mean it.
Duncan. Bă. Talk to this bullshit.
Maester?
Yes,
Mister?
Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ok. Și o să-l îi zicem lui Ducan că eu sunt, că el e și că... Just joke. Ia să vedem. Unul mi-a dus un hoț, unul m-a protejat. Deci... O să-i dau la ăla.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. There was one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Still.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to
Acum e
negotiate.
discuție importantă.
We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
What words?
Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Gentleman? So gentleman is that.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Yeah. But we will find, we will use diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord to Lord,
Ramsay's Snow is no
blah.
lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Indeed.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
Okay.
And we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then
Thanks.
perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Good job.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Mother.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Okay.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Ok. Dacă tu ești mama.
Thank you,
Eu fac ce
Ethan.
zice mama, că
I'm
mama
glad
e
you
bună,
let me
mama
do this.
știe ce trebuie să fac eu.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
Mira
stands with
om
us,
de
and she
pădure.
may be able to help us yet.
Și o ascult pe mama. Mama știe, mama face bine, mama întotdeauna are dreptate. Și noi ne vedem data viitoare la un nou episod din Game of Thrones. Pa, pa!